Hello everyone, Martin here. We got ourselves another one main deck monster archetype and a bunch of with a bunch of pillar traps to support it. This one also supports technically supports normal monsters in a weird way. Anyway, first to explain this real quick, we have the Imperial Dragon, the Primordial, get it? Or because it's dragon, level 6 Earth Dragon, effect monster, turn 600 attack, 0 defense. It requires one normal monster to normal summon. You're gonna there. So it requires one normal monster to normal summon. I'm assuming that's an because it's a restriction, as in it can only tribute summon it with a normal monster. So fair enough. But anyway, you're gonna use the first effect card once per turn. First effect is during your opponent's main phase quick effect, this card in your hand. Effect is normal summon when primordial monster, aka himself. And if it's tribute summon, you can play its effects in sequence, negate all face of monsters opponent you control, and two, banish one monster your opponent controls the same type or an attribute or attributes of any of the normal monsters in your graveyard. Um, Interesting part here, and or so that should be pretty easy to do. To be realistically, just playing a bunch of normal monsters. If you can play Frodo's and Magic, and that should be easy enough. Generally, that just should be easy enough to do a Magic, or just any deck you will build around this, obviously as well. That could be a lot of fun. Anyway, besides that, we've got two quick play spells, one trap and a continuous. Let's go over these one by one. Continuous is searcher when when its card resolves, add a primordial card from deck to hand. So any of the cards really, except itself. Normal monsters, primordial monsters, you control gain range attack for each normal monster in your graveyard with different names. Yeah, neat stat buff. At least 3 monsters, 2 monsters puts them over 3k. Any more than that, overkill, but also can be really useful for certain matchups. And finally, you can declare one normal monster, special summon one normal monster with that name from your hand, deck, or graveyard, but you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn. Activate special summon monsters' effects for the rest of the turn, which is interesting restriction because that means you can summon things. It means you can still make an SP, still like that stuff, which will go in first, which is good. You can't use their effects, so overall, it's still a nice effect. And you also use monster effects in the hand as well. So overall, it's still good. Get you searches, helps you set up. Overall, decent card. Finally, the quick way spells. The first off is the worst of the two, but still actually pretty good. It is Primordial Tremors. Pay 2,000 life points and declare one non-monster's name. Apply this effect. If you control no monsters, you can assign one non-monster from your declare name from your deck in defense position. And once applied, your primordial monsters and non-monsters that declared name cannot be destroyed by battle until the end of the turn. Until the end of your opponent's turn. So I'm assuming we're gonna get some primordial monsters, normal monsters at some point. Well, no, actually, I misunderstood that. Primordial monsters and normal monsters with declared. Okay, so this is a separate part. Normal monsters with declared name and primordial monsters cannot be destroyed by battle to products. Either way, it just gets your monster onto the field, which is nice. Requires you to control no monsters. That's fine. Setup. That's good. Honestly, a lot of decks. Not too many, but a free extension at the start of the turn. It's always good. Now the second effect's pretty neat actually. If your opponent normal summons a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one normal monster you control in your graveyard, banish one monster on the field with the lowest attack. This only works when opponent normal summons, so pretty much you're gonna use it once per turn, which is why it doesn't have a once per turn restriction on it, because it can only normally do it once anyway. But banish it basically. But if you have a good, high attack point normal monster in your graveyard, honestly, even just a 2,000 attack point normal monster, which is very common, you just have to banish the normal summon. Obviously, not negating or anything, but you're still removing it. So, yeah, still pretty useful. Finally, the other quick play spell, Primordial Skrilla, something like that. Now this one has once per turn effects on it. You're gonna use first effect once per turn. First effect is reveal one normal monster or primordial card in your hand except itself. Then target one face card in the field. Negate effects if you do banish it. However, if you control a normal monster or a level 5 or higher primordial monster except the token, you don't have to reveal a card, which is really nice, honestly. So you keep your hand a bit secret, which is really good. Overall, that's just a really good card. Just banishes something, negates, and banishes something for free, pretty much. While playing the deck, which honestly you can play this in non-primordial decks pretty easily, because with the just revealing a normal monster. And second effect is also really nice. During your main phase, if you control a primordial monster, you can set this card from your graveyard. Great, honestly, just really nice. Finally, the trap. Primordial opener. You can declare one non-monster, plus effect. You control no monsters, press on one non-monster with a declared name from your deck or graveyard. Once applied, you can take no bad damage from battles involving your non-monster with declared name and promo once this turn. That's nice. Obviously, with the where's the other effect? If you have this effect applied as well, you're basically alive from battle anyway. And during your opponent's turn, you can a card from your graveyard, target one normal monster in your graveyard. Target one normal monster you control in your graveyard. Take control of one monster you control with high attack until the end phase. Honestly, this is a very good Foolish Burial. This is a pretty decent Foolish Burial good target. I don't really see the first effect being particularly useful. Because you can't really do much with it. Well, I say that, but like the first doesn't really do. The first effect is just no battle damage effect. If you have already controlled monsters. But overall, the second effect is way better, which is fair enough. Overall, these are really cool cards. I have no complaints. Nice opening act for this new set of cards. Looking forward to see what they do next with them. Honestly, uh, yeah. Some of the comments down here said that people have referenced all the dual dragons, all the normal ones, which I thought was pretty cool. Which probably is the reference because they're all normal ones. They're also all duels. And honestly, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't have any more thoughts. I think it's a cool. They could. How good are these? How good is it gonna be? Is a much harder question to ask. Like they can they look consistent, mind you. They do this searches. There's summons from deck, but only some of the normal ones from deck though. Um, they seem consistent to a good extent, but maybe not consistent enough for the whole thing to be working properly. But even then, just this card, which just banishes stuff, negates and banishes, is just really nice. So yeah, honestly, this probably gives them some good advantage really. Overall, I think these are pretty cool. Hope to see what the next wave of support gets them, or just how good they are on release. Overall, thumbs up for me. So that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go back to doing stuff. Thank you for watching, everyone. Take care and have a lovely day, night, morning/afternoon. See ya.